What's good, y'all? Here with a mixtape review. Don't know if this new or old, but definitely Rich Gang. You know, they delivered Rich Gang the Tour Part 2, Deluxe Edition, I guess. You know, 21 tracks. Actually, it's 19, but 2 is bonus tracks. And definitely, man, this shit is a very long mixtape. You dig? Of course, Birdman, Young Thug, and Rich Homie Quan is Rich Gang if you've been under a rock. And at the end of the day, man, it's great production as well as on the first project, it was some great production. So the beats on this shit is dope. You already know what to get from Rich Homie and Young Thug. You know, auto tune, singy type rap type flows. You know, some subject matter coming from Rich Homie because I think he's a better rapper than Young Thug. But at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. Features on here, you got Jay Mills, T Rone, Pee Wee Longway, and basically that's it. But let's get into it. The first track, intro, Lil One, featuring Birdman. Young Thug basically opened it up. It wasn't bad. You know, it's a good way to open up the tape. Up, Up, Away, that's definitely one of my favorite songs on here. I thought that shit was dope. I definitely love the beat. I definitely love the hook. Both of them did their thing on it. Never Made featuring Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan. It's a dope track. You know, take it for what it's worth. MON, Money on Mine. Rich Homie did his thing, you know, as far as the hook and the lyrics. You know, I have to say that. Thug was alright. Number 5, I didn't like it. Number 6, I made it. It's okay. I think it got to grow on me some more. Number 7, Time. I respect Rich Homie Quan verse, you know, and the hook. To me, Young Thug was cool. This just wasn't his record. Number 8, the song A. Young Thug actually did like a little shot at Scott Storch. I thought that was pretty dope. I definitely love the beat. I thought they flows and lyrics was, you know, dope, melodic. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Number 9, Ain't Trippin'. Definitely another good song. The beat was crazy. Definitely liked the hook. They flows was on point, lyrics was decent, you know, nothing too special. Number 10, Favorite. It's a solo song by Rich Homie Quan. I didn't like it though, which is crazy because number 11 is Mister by Young Thug, and I thought that song was dope all the way through, you know, and I thought it was like, wow, I didn't like a Rich Homie song, but like Young Thug. Moving on to number 12, Around the World featuring Rich Homie Quan. This shit is dope as fuck. Rich Homie did his thing, man, talking about his career, you know, from day one to now from the beginning, I shall say, till now. And I think he did his thing all the way through. The beat, the hook, the flow. He definitely did his thing with the lyrics as well. Number 13, Water, Rich Homie Quan, solo song again. It's a good song. I thought the hook was funny, saying how the bitch pussy smell like water, meaning it ain't got no smell. I thought it was alright. You know, the lyrics was decent and good. Number 14, Contemplate. I didn't like that track. Number 15, In This Game. I liked something about this song, a beat and a hook, you know, and the lyrics was alright as well too, it wasn't bad. Should I featuring Young Thug, his solo song. You gotta listen to the lyrics because it's not a bad song. You know, yes, it shocked me as well, but it really is not a bad song. Number 17 is Daddy. It's Not What You Think. It's Rich Homie Quan, basically his solo song talking about his dad. You gotta give it 3 checks because he talked about the situation where his dad got shot and how he feel about it and how he gonna get, you know, pay them people back who did that. And I definitely fuck with that song. It basically is his story, you know, about his situation with his dad, you know. And I like the ill sample that they threw in there, so that was a real dope record. I personally would have said that for my personal mixtape. Number 18, Pelican Fly. That shit was dope. Young Thug did his thing on really zany beats like this. I think Young Thug is at his best, but I fuck with that record. You know what I mean? They both, you know, has their way with their solo songs. Number 19, Warrior. That beat was hard as shit. You know, the hook was solid. I definitely liked the hook. The lyrics was whatever. You know, that was straight. Wasn't bad. I thought Young Thug flow was cool. Number 20, Hold Us, featuring Pee Wee Longway. They all killed their verses, you know what I'm saying? And I was shocked at that because I thought for sure that, you know, somebody would have a whack verse, but no, all 3 of them had a solid verse. And the last track, Savage, featuring T-Ron and J Mills, I didn't like that shit. So overall, man, it's a great fucking mixtape, you know what I mean? I'm not really into the whole Young Thug, this and Lil Wayne shit, but you know, you gotta admit when something is knocking, something is knocking. Like Rich Homie and Young Thug have great production and they make great songs as far as hooks and shit like that, catchy records. So I can see why Birdman, you know what I mean, likes them and wants to promote them. But at the end of the day, they don't get it fucked up. They're not signed over there. But I get it, you know what I mean. But this mixtape was cool. The first one was like a lot better. I give it a 7 out of 10. I like 16 out of 21 records. Production was on point though. I give it 8.5 out of 10 though. You know, I don't know where they get their beats from, but for some reason, you know, these niggas get great beats. Metro Boomin's on here a couple times, so you know it's solid though. You know, I definitely feel like Rich Homie and Young Thug should step away from Birdman and do a collaborative mixtape on their own if they haven't did one. But y'all let me know what y'all think. The mixtape is on that Pip if you're looking for it. And yeah, man, I think it's dope, but definitely too many songs. I definitely would have cut it to like 12 songs and they take 2 songs a piece or 1 song a piece and do a solo song. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all next time, man. Stay up, stay fly, man. One.